of the Defence Investiture Ceremony 2025 was held at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi on 4th June. President Draupadi Murmu presented 92 Distinguished Service Awards to the serving and retired personnel of the Armed Forces and Indian Coast Guard. She conferred 30 Param Vishisht Seva medals, 5 Uttam Yudh Seva medals and 57 Ati Vishisht Seva medals. On 6 June, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone, inaugurated and dedicated to the nation multiple development projects worth over 46,000 crore rupees at Katra, Jammu and Kashmir. The Prime Minister inaugurated Chenab Rail Bridge, world's highest railway arch bridge, and Anji Bridge, India's first cable-stayed rail bridge. He also dedicated Udhampur-Srinagar Baramulla rail link project to the nation. The 272 kilometers long USBRL project, constructed at a cost of around 43,780 crore rupees, includes 36 tunnels spanning 119 kilometers and 943 bridges. He also flagged off 2 Vande Bharat Express trains from Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Katra to Srinagar and back. They will offer a swift, comfortable and reliable travel option for residents, tourists, pilgrims among others. Addressing the event, the Prime Minister said the Chenab and Anji bridges will serve as gateways to prosperity for Jammu and Kashmir. Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam 2.0 campaign was launched in New Delhi on 5th June. Union Minister for Education Dharmendra Pradhan launched the campaign and special modules for this initiative, including Eco Clubs for the Mission Life web portal and a microsite for Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam 2.0. Addressing the event, the minister highlighted the significance of the special modules, the web portal, and the microsite in the conservation of nature and in raising awareness among students about environmental protection, ensuring their greater participation in addressing environmental challenges. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal was on a 2-day visit to Paris. On 4th June, the minister participated in the World Trade Organization's Trade Ministers Gathering on the margins of the OECD Ministerial Council meeting in Paris. The minister said that the group of ministers had a very good discussion on several issues concerning WTO and multilateral trade. He held a high-level meeting with Italy's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Antonio Tajani, in Brescia, Italy's manufacturing hub. The two leaders co-chaired the 22nd session of the India-Italy Joint Commission for Economic Cooperation during Union Ministers' 2-day visit to Italy, which concluded on 5th June. On the occasion of World Environment Day on 5th June, a program on One Nation, One Mission, End Plastic Pollution was organized at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change Bhupender Yadav participated in the program, where he stressed upon the collective efforts to combat pollution and said that the fight for environmental protection cannot be won solely with the government's strength. The Reserve Bank of India announced a 50 basis point cut in the repo rate, bringing it down from 6% to 5.5%. Announcing the decision, RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra said the central bank was responding to the sharp moderation in inflation, which has now fallen to 3.2%, below the RBI's lower tolerance band of 4%. The repo rate is the rate at which the RBI lends to commercial banks, and it acts as a key benchmark for interest rates in the economy.